Full-time score, Man United have won 3-1 against Brentford. We're joined here by Stuart. Stuart, thank you for joining us. What did you make of that win today?
Obviously pleased with the result, more importantly, but felt we rode our luck a bit in the first half, and I think we'll probably play better in other games and score less. So I think we took 3 really good goals, but we still lots of areas need to improve. The first half felt a bit like the second half of the previous game
against Aston Villa.
Against Aston Villa, and just still puzzled by some of the tactical decisions, the formation change, having 3 centre backs at the end of the game, but we got the points. That's what counts at this stage of the season.
Obviously, a massive talking point at the moment is midfield. Obviously, Fred and McTominay started tonight. What was your thoughts on those two?
Well, Scott McTominay seems to be going from strength to strength. He had an incredible game today. Very impressed with him. He pushed, he pressed, worked very hard. And whilst me, like a lot of other fans, agree we do need a defensive midfielder, if he keeps playing like that, the board aren't going to want to spend the money. So, but I still believe we need a strengthening in midfield, definitely.
And who would you like if you had your choice?
Oh gosh, well there's lots of names out there. I suppose Declan Rice is the one that everybody sort of jumps to. But I've got a funny feeling we've got our eyes on players in Europe, maybe further afield, that we've not heard of yet. So United scouting's pretty good, I think. So I'll keep my fingers crossed. I don't think we're going to see anybody now this transfer window, but the summer with the new manager, yes, definitely.
Great to see Ronaldo back on the pitch as well. I mean, he was just everywhere tonight, wasn't he?
He's clearly not the young man he was. He's not got the pace he was, but he's got the vision. He's got the brain. He knows where players are. He knows what's going on around him. So he tries his best. And obviously, he's a huge draw, a huge fan favourite with everybody, me included.
I think what I loved as well in the week in his interview, he said he didn't join to come back to United to be 6th and 7th. What do you make of that? I mean, he just brings so much wisdom to the team, don't you think?
Oh, absolutely. And, when he joined, he had senior players to look up to get advice from and so on, like players like Giggs and so on and Scholes. And now he's in that role. So we want him to be encouraging and inspiring players like Anthony Angana and Mason Greenwood, and obviously Rashford's a bit older, but they're still young players and they've got a long career ahead of them. And he's got to be a role model for looking after yourself, keeping out of trouble, look after your body, stay fit, and you can play a long time at the top level.
Rangnick's obviously taken a bit of a shine into Elanga at the moment as well. Great to see he got his 2nd goal for the Premier League today, another header as well. Mason Greenwood as well followed in with the 2nd. I mean, the 2 young players, they're doing fantastically well.
That's all we can ask of them. That's all we want our players, the forwards, to get movement, to get the passing positions, to receive the ball, to score. And the vision for the first goal, to cut across the defender, to get the first touch, to just nod it over the keeper. That's what you want, that little bit of initiative, that little bit of movement, and that little bit of passion.
And Rashford as well, to come on so quickly and to get the 3rd goal. I mean, fantastic from him. I mean, I think he's going for a bit of a difficult time at the moment. Some people are saying that they should rest him for a few games. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, the phrase immediately came to mind is, form is temporary, class is permanent. To come on, maybe a little bit cold, not had many touches of the ball, and just to bury it like that. Very impressed for him, very pleased for him, and the fans around me. I was in that corner, just delighted to see him. And fans are fickle. You can moan one week and cheer them the next, and we're all guilty of that, I think. So
we've got Inform West Ham next week. What are your thoughts on what? Because we've got some tough fixtures coming up in February and March. Rangnick's come in almost, with all due respect, it's been a bit more of an easier run the past few fixtures, so we've got some difficult fixtures coming up. What sort of tactics would you change? Any formation changes?
Well, I think today, we chose the right formation to start with. We just didn't play it as well as we could have. West Ham, absolutely a very tough game, but we'll take confidence from this. Our young players scoring gives them confidence, gives them a passion, that energy, and it'll be close. Maybe too close to call right now. We'll see which players recover. May have picked up knocks. McTominay, I think he may have hurt his back in an earlier challenge before he went off. So we've got to hope he's fit, because he's becoming a bigger and bigger key player for us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Stuart.
Pleasure. Thank you.